But a recent study found that SAT scores in math for boys and girls in the U.S. are now very similar. What do you think this tells us about gender roles?
Maybe people's beliefs about gender roles are not always right, and we shouldn't always believe them.
That's right. In fact, that may be the exact reason why girls now seem to be as good as boys in math. Some teachers, including me, believe that girls' math scores have improved because they have become more confident in their ability to do well in math. In other words, they've ignored gender roles and the common belief that boys do better in math than girls do.
Now answer the questions. Number 30. What is the discussion mainly about?
So guys, I took notes about the gender roles. Crispina, can you read question number 30? 30 question.
What is this
Question mainly about. So this is a main idea question. So what is the main idea, guys? From the chart? From the note takings? Yeah, a common belief about gender roles. So this is the answer number 30. It's a main idea question. And 31, anybody got wrong number 31?
Me.
Oh yeah. So Noella, can you read question number 31?
What is one belief based on gender roles of boys and girls?
Also right here we have two examples. So what is the first example related to the gender roles? What is the common belief related to the gender roles? Can boys cry? Boys shouldn't cry. And what about the girls? It's okay to cry. Okay to cry. I wrote down like this, okay to cry. So this is one of the examples. And let's see another example. In class, right? When it comes to math, what do people believe of their math grades? Who has to do better? Men should do better or women should do better? People usually believe that men's better in math, right? So this one is a common belief. So this one is not about not true. This one is actually the answer number 31 and it's also a factual question. But look at this one. I just drew the small chart and it says in math, men, women, better, not better. This is a belief. It's not actually difficult to write down. You don't have to write down the word. It's just the symbol and arrows and T chart. Look at 32. Crispina, can you read question number 32?
Why does the teacher mention SAT scores?
Can you guys please write down purpose question? Purpose. Purpose means is rhetorical purpose. You have to find out the reason why teacher said about SAT score. There's a reason why, right? And then I already write down a note right over here, but let's listen to the SAT one more time.
Are not always right, and we shouldn't always believe them.
That's right. In fact, that may be the exact reason why girls now seem to be as good as boys in math.
Better grades in math than girls do.
Right. That is a common belief based on gender roles. But is it true? That's the question. In the 1990s, SAT scores showed that boys did do better than girls in math. But a recent study found that SAT scores in math for boys and girls in the U.S. are now very similar.
So guys, when it comes to SAT score, nowadays, are there any differences between girls and boys, or is this kind of similar? What is the math score between boys and girls? Are they different or same? Yeah, similar. So what does that mean? Yeah, gender roles became more equal. So that's why number 32 answer is B, because it's not true. Here's an answer, 32. All right? It's a rhetorical purpose question. So everybody, repeat after me. There is a keyword. I mean, if the professor's giving a lecture, if you hear some word that is kind of like out of nowhere, and you have to figure out that is an example. And that is probably a rhetorical purpose question. And look at 33. Noella, can you read the question number 33?
33.
Uh-huh.
According to the teacher, why have girls' math scores improved?
So why? Girls' score improve is right over here. So why? How do the girls feel? They feel more confident. So this is the answer number 33. Girls are more confident in their ability. So that is answer number 33. All right? So in IBT classes, actually we keep teaching how to take notes like this. And you can see all the answers that in your note taking. And it doesn't take too long because when it comes to taking notes, you guys have to write down important ideas from the lecture. You have to figure out. But since you guys are in like lower level, it doesn't mean that you have to get like notes like this. But your main goal, when you reach like let's say bridge, you have to write down like note looks like this. It's not a kind of a example, but this is your goal. So if you have note like this, you don't have to get any wrong answer. Okay? Right. So that's pretty much all. And then we have 2 minutes to go home, right? Yes. No, you're doing trash. You have to take a look at it in your house, right? No. Hey, Crispina, from all the classes, tell your mom that you did the best. Crispina, okay? Yeah. And then, yeah, you did really well. And then Noella, you did really well too. Oh, Noella is yours. Thank you. All right, so we are pretty much done. Did a great job, girls. No, not yet. We have 1 minute. Oh, don't cry. Yeah. Do you want to watch it again? Wait for a second. It's really, really cute, right? Wait for a second. You guys have, what is that? Vacation.